Okay, Lee, just catching up with you after the Fylde game on Saturday. What have your thoughts been after that game in the few days that have followed?
So, obviously, coming back and analysing it, I think we showed them a little bit too much respect in the first 20 minutes. Couldn't quite really get a foothold in the game. We had a good start, a couple of corners. But other than that, it was mainly them for a good 20-25 minutes. So we changed the shape a little bit, pushed Leon into the hole, give us a little bit more stability when we went to a box four, which was good. We slowly started to gain a little bit of possession. They go 1-0 up from a deep free kick, which we should have done better with. That's been pointed out to them this week in terms of how we defend and how we got organised beforehand. And then 45 seconds later, we had an unbelievable chance to go and hit the back of the net through Leon, and fortunately we miss out. So if we can go in 1-1, obviously it's at half time, that would have been brilliant. But as I said, they're a strong team. I come away disappointed because I think that potentially could have been a point we could have got, but obviously isn't. So now obviously we move on to Telford.
So we've got some player movement today. Do you want to start with the news around Danny King?
Yeah, so Danny, I feel, needs to go out and gain some experience. He's one, hopefully, I will be looking at long term to be the future number 9 of the club. At this moment in time, with the addition of Dijon and obviously Ollie and now Matty coming back to fitness, I think it's just essential for Danny to go and work on his game. Nuneaton will give him a brilliant platform to go and do that, where he'll play week in and week out. He'll play 90 minutes, which I feel for Danny is going to be, a major benefit to him, and also a benefit to us in the long run. Obviously, we've offered him a new contract, so hopefully he signs that. Hence the reason why, I feel at the moment I'm invested in Danny. So giving him that contract and keeping him at the club, keeping him locked and secured for us, I think is key. I think potentially he can go and get more games under his belt as what he has done obviously previously. If he gets 20-30 games there, magnificent. That will enhance his development and he'll come back to us an even better player. So in terms of that one, that's it's good for both us and the player, because obviously I can't guarantee him minutes and starts, but knowing full well that he could be the future of the football club going forward. So Ollie comes in from Rovers. Obviously he's been at Hereford previously. This year scored a couple of goals for him as well, so he knows about the level. And also for Ollie, I've worked with him for the past 4 years as well. I know what he's like as a kid. He works hard. He's got a brilliant appetite for the game. He had a brilliant loan spell at Cardiff Met last year. We got 13 and 26, which is in terms of level wise, it's pretty similar to what we're facing at the moment. And he did all that having compartment syndrome as well. So now he's fully fit and he's raring to go. And we're happy to have him here. And also the addition of Matty coming back now, getting good 70 minutes or 60-70 minutes against Fylde, that will only help us in the long run going forward. Just the only one we've got of note at the moment is Dijon. He's still suffering with his concussion, but he's back in London at the minute seeing doctors, so hopefully we'll get some more results on that the weekend.
Thanks very much, Lee. Cheers.
Cheers.